100% Chelsea, gone straight from Jack, we're straight into Lewis. Mate, give me your thoughts on the window so far, especially today, considering you've been down here for the majority of the day with us.
It's been more or less the same thing that we've been seeing over the last few months with the transfer window overall. Again, repeating what one of the other guys said earlier, I don't feel like we've strengthened our team. I feel like we've more or less replaced others. Bakayoko replacing Matic, Morata replacing Costa, Rudiger replacing Terry, Caballero replacing Begovic. We haven't strengthened our team. We've got Zappacosta coming in, but I don't really know much about him, so I'm not going to judge him. Maybe Riyad Mahrez is coming in, but...
What do you think of that? I mean, obviously, mixed reviews. I don't want him. Jack's not convinced, but he says he'd be okay. Does your heart go straight away going, right, Riyad Mahrez, definitely? Or how are you feeling about it all?
I'd be interested in him. Like, again, you don't win Player of the Year by fluke. He's a very good creative player, good ball control, thrived in a great counter-attacking system at Leicester, and we play a counter-attacking system here at Chelsea. So I'd be very happy to have Riyad Mahrez. I think he would thrive in our system. But again, that's not the type of signing we needed. What we needed was centre mids, and what we needed is wing backs. And the only positive I could see in it is something I don't see happening, and I was pushing William back into right wing back, and that's what I've always thought he would suit. Again, I thought he would be that good. I thought he would have slotted into right wing back straight as we switched into 3-4-3, but with what happened to his mum, he had to take time off, and then Moses pulled in form there, so obviously you're not going to take him out. So I understood that, but I still think William would make a great wing back. But the point still stands. We haven't really strengthened. United have strengthened their team. City have strengthened their team. We've more or less just replaced parts of our team that have gone missing from last season. And I'm not going to go on a rant about it. I've done my rant. I'm more or less accepting of it right now. I think, again, as a starting 11, I think we can contend for the Premier League. I think we have the quality, but it depends on, because we have Champions League football now, because we have more midweek games. What happens if we have injuries, if we have suspensions? Like we saw what happened with Fabregas coming sent off, and then us having one centre mid left. What happens if we have something like that in the Christmas period or something else like that? Again, as a starting 11, we can win the league, but
teams are based on starting 11 and we don't have the depth.
That's the thing. United just look too strong. Personally, I think it's theirs to win. If not theirs, maybe City's. We're not going to drop out the top four. It's not that bad, but it's going to be a much more difficult season than it is last season. You never know, like, something big could happen in the next few hours and that could blow everything that I'm saying out the water, but I'm more or less accepted to the fact that we're probably not going to get the transfers that we want. We fucked up the transfer window yet again. Shit, then we're just going to have to go with the team that we have and hope for the best. Hope we don't have a lot of injuries and hope for another good season. If Conte can win us the league, he's a fucking miracle worker. But I'm not really that confident that we're going to win the league. So
you're saying top four, but league's out of reach?
I think the league is out of reach. Like, again, with injuries, with suspensions, as a defence we're fine. I feel in terms of strike we're fine. But it's the midfield. It's if we lose Kante, if we lose Fabregas, if we lose Bakayoko, we don't really have the strength in mid. We don't really have the strength coming off the bench. If we lose Alonso, I don't really trust Kennedy. If we lose Moses, we'd have to put Azpilicueta, who's good defensively, but I'm not sure going forward. We could put Rudiger, but I haven't seen him there, so I can't really say anything positive about him there. I'm again not confident about winning the league because United just. They are so stacked, especially on the bench. And City, for once, like they always spend in the transfer window, but this time they've actually done what they needed to do, and that's actually get a good defence. They've got Mendy, they've got Danilo, they've got Kyle Walker, they've got themselves a better goalkeeper now in Ederson. They both look much stronger than us. So if I had to put a prediction for us, I'd go third place. I'm not that confident.
Well, guys, that's Lewis's thoughts on the transfer window. Obviously, his Twitter is going to be down in the description, as it always is. He's doing a vlog over on his channel, so make sure you head across to there and check that out and subscribe over there as well. But more importantly, remember to subscribe to 100% Chelsea. We have our 40,000 margin. That's what we want for today. 40,000 subscribers before the transfer window slams shut. That puts us 5,000 subscribers away in a month for you that have to have the chance of winning a signed Chelsea shirt. We have to hit that 45k margin by the 30th of September. So this will give you plenty of time to do so. But guys, make sure you hit that red button down below to subscribe. Make sure you check out all our social media links down in the description: Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram. And I and Lewis, well, me and Lewis, we'll see you very, very soon. Take care.